morning, students. We will continue with the same chapter, energy, and today we are going to learn about some various forms of energy. Okay, the first form, chemical energy. Now we all know that we use fossil fuel to run our cars, bikes, etc. So fossil fuel that is petrol or diesel, so they contain chemicals, they are made up of chemicals, so they contain chemical energy, and that chemical energy is converted into heat energy by the engine of the vehicle, and then that heat energy is converted into the kinetic energy of the vehicle. In your book, it is given the energy stored in a matter due to its chemical composition is called the chemical energy. Say coal, wood, kerosene, petrol, diesel, oil, they all have chemical energy stored in them. The energy stored in the electric cell also, electric cell or the battery. You people have seen that you people all have inverter at your home. Inverter is connected to a battery. In that battery also, the chemical energy is stored in it, and that chemical energy is converted into electrical energy as when the light or the power cut is there. Then heat or the thermal energy. Heat energy is also known as thermal energy. So we know that for the heat energy, the thermal energy, sun is the main source of heat or thermal energy. But this kind of energy gives us the sensation of warmth. Or we burn anything, say when we burn coal or anything, that chemical energy is first converted into heat energy, and that heat energy is used in various forms to do our work, different kind of work. Okay, heat is that form of energy which gives the sensation of warmth. Say a gas burner and a heater gives heat energy. We use heat energy in many ways. So as to keep ourselves warm during some winters, to cook food. Okay, on boiling we know that water changes in steam, and we use steam engines to run the turbines. Okay, there are many examples, kindly go through it, and it's not a very typical part. Now light energy, light is the most important form of energy, just because of the light only we can see in the dark or at the night. Now light is an important form of energy. We can see objects only due to light. Thus, light is that form of energy enables us to see the objects all around us. Now how we see the objects around us? The thing is that if I am able to see this book, when light falls on it, get reflected and enters into my eye, then only I am able to see this book or any object. We see the objects in the presence of light in such a manner that when light falls on that object, reflects back into our eyes, then only we can see that object. Now there are certain objects which is behind me and I am unable to see that. Why? Light is falling on it, but after reflection those reflected lights are not entering into my eye. That's why I am unable to see them. Electrical energy. Okay, as the first lesson, in the first video, I told you people that the electrical energy is the most important form of energy, because electrical energy can be easily converted into any desirable form of energy with the use of proper appliance. So electricity is one of the most popular forms of energy. Electrical energy is produced by the electric cells, batteries and electric generators. Now huge amounts of electrical energy are produced by the thermal power station or the nuclear power plants, and the electricity which we use in our houses, they are they are coming from the thermal power plants only. Okay. We know that we use electricity in our house to light bulbs, to run fans, washing machine, computer, TV, cooler, fridge. Electricity can be stored and transmitted from one place to another place in form of a battery, lithium-ion battery. It can produce heat, light and sound energy easily. These qualities make electrical energy extremely important in our daily life. Now, magnetic energy. A magnet attracts iron filings or the iron pins towards it. Okay, magnet in such a small class. There are certain substances which are capable of attracting the ferromagnetic substances towards themselves. They are called magnets. Okay, so the energy possessed by a magnet is called the magnetic energy. Now, magnetic energy is closely associated with the electrical energy. That means we can make easily the electromagnets, and you can do it also. Take a nail, wind it with the insulated copper wire, and then attach a cell across it. Then you will see that the nail get the property to attract small iron pieces towards itself, such that it becomes a magnet. Sound energy. Sound is also a form of energy. It is that form of energy Now, anything which vibrates produces sound. So it is a form of energy which causes the sensation of hearing. It is produced due to vibrations. When a guitar string vibrates, or when you beat the drum, its membrane vibrates and a sound is heard. Nuclear energy. The nucleus of an atom has enormous amount of energy which is responsible for holding protons and neutrons together. In an atomic power plant, when the nucleus of a heavy element like uranium is split into two pieces, that is called nuclear fission, then a large amount of energy is released, and that is called nuclear energy. Atom bomb, atomic reactors, hydrogen bomb, etc. utilize nuclear energy. Then solar energy. This is now we are upgrading ourselves so as to use the maximum use of solar energy. I've seen that most of the people are now turning their houses roof into solar panels. The sun is continuously emitting energy in the form of light and thermal radiation. We use solar energy in our daily life. Solar cookers are used for cooking, but solar cookers take a lot of time. Nowadays, solar cells are used to convert solar energy into electrical energy directly. You people might have seen in your pocket calculator, there are 4 small 1 centimeter solar cells are there. So generally in presence of light, that solar cells convert the light energy into electrical energy, and your calculator works for a larger duration as compared to the if it is battery operated. Muscular energy. Okay, energy possessed by a muscles of the human or the animal body is called muscular energy. That's why you people need to work out, okay, so as to bring the strong muscles. Now you're able to do work on account of your muscular energy. The food you take gives you chemical energy which change into muscular energy. But that will happen if you exercise only. Otherwise it will go waste. A coolie carries heavy loads using his muscular energy. Animals such as horses, bullocks, donkeys use their muscular energy to do useful work. Now check point 2. You need to read it in your book only with the help of pencil. Question number 1. Solar heaters are used for heating water. Energy possessed by the muscle in animal's body is called muscular energy. When a fuel is burnt, heat energy is produced. Okay, what is nuclear energy and which form of energy most commonly used in our daily life? So you can do it from there, from the book. Anirudh? Okay, thank you students, and be prepared for the next assessment test, which will be held very shortly.